Hello, my name is Adrienne Fisher, and the article that I am presenting about is from CNN Tech by Charisse Pham on how Nokia is launching a comeback exclusively in China. The Finnish brand will release the first Nokia smartphone for Google's Android market system, the Nokia 6. It is important to look at a company's history to better understand its decision-making. Nokia first began in 1865 as a paper mill. In 1898, a rubber works company took it over. By the 1960s, the company began to move into the electronic marketplace. If you were a part of the cell phone market in the late 1990s, as I was, most likely you had a Nokia mobile phone. Nokia dominated the market with compact, affordable phones. We recognize that the Nokia brand has experienced diverse, long-standing success. In 2007, giants like Apple and Samsung changed the industry with product disruptions. The market share changed due to Apple and Samsung's technological advances as well as shifting consumer preferences. Nokia was not able to adapt fast enough, and their global supremacy came crashing down. Several years later, in 2013, Nokia is still struggling to gain market share, and the phone division is bought by Microsoft. In 2016, Microsoft sold the Nokia brand to HMD Global, with the manufacturing distribution sales portion sold to Foxconn. Who is HMD Global? HMD Global is an independent Finnish company. Its plans for the future of the Nokia-branded smartphones and tablets is to run the Android operating system, uniting one of the world's iconic mobile brands with the leading mobile software and app development community. So what does the Chinese smartphone market look like? We see accelerating smartphone penetration, with over 40% of mobile users having smartphones by the end of 2016. In addition, unit shipments and growth rate have remained consistent over the past 3 years. China's smartphone market is maturing, and while smartphone sales declined Q1 of 2016, two of the heavy hitters of competition almost doubled their market share in 2016. The Chinese manufacturer offer Android-based phones at value prices. These competitors' impressive growth in China has been due to selling outside of major cities, competing on specific features that make them stand out from the pack. Most have hi-fi audio, advanced camera technology at half the price of a top-of-the-line Samsung. This chart looks at the percentage of smartphone sales market share over the last 3 years. We can recognize that while the Chinese manufacturers' market share has increased, Apple and Samsung's have declined in 2016. China is still a growth market, and early indicators show this will be an easier market to establish. The Nokia phones are being sold exclusively through JD.com in China, and that has been dubbed the Best Buy of China. Forbes reports, while 85% of its revenues are from consumer electronics, this only carries 5% of China's mobile shopping market. Let's take a look at the Nokia 6. It has 4 GB of RAM, 64 GB onboard storage, and a 16-megapixel camera. The handset is solid black slate made from a single piece of aluminum. It has a 5.5-inch screen and 1080p display. Nokia is known around the world for its history of innovation, including mobile phones. HMD is completely focused on creating a unified range of Nokia-branded mobile phones and tablets. What can we expect from HMD, the new home of Nokia? Their website states, through research, development, and imagination, they plan to develop new products to enhance the lives of their customers, create new diverse opportunities in global communication, and bring us all a little closer together. The Finnish company's unwillingness to embrace industry change when it was required was probably the biggest reason that brought them down originally. It will be fun to watch and see how the launch in China goes, and if Nokia will reclaim its market share in China and worldwide. Thank you for for listening to this presentation, and go Cougs!